all pathetic message for Kaybobo. Kaybobo, get well soon. Girl, we all know that Kaybobo is down, ill, and the way I think where he's having his head from is his head. Oh, he bent his head lately. I noticed this. I was like, what is wrong with you? And culture helped my matter by asking him though. He has been pale. If you see him, you know that he's going through a lot. Anyway, guys, say prayer for him for a quick recovery, okay? Because people have been doing that on his behalf. So I brought these pictures, this video, so you get to see the moment he is babbling, okay? Riding, enjoying, cruising and singing. He was singing a musical. Yeah, so guys, what are we saying though? Please don't fail to engage this video. Love, share, like, guys, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment, okay? So when it is cooking, I mean definitely to bring to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned. What are we saying though is the convo proper. Someone said the goal is to get Jason J to the final and crown Dede the winner. So help me God. Amen. If really these people are going to make it to the final, like mentioned, Jason J, Dede, definitely they're gonna make it. You know one thing I understand in this show, once it's yours, if you're the winner, you're the winner. So there is no two ways about it. You might give the entertainment in the whole world, you might showcase yourself, you might come out as the light of the show, but if you didn't merit it when you are, if it's not yours, it's not yours, okay? All right, Kola said, mentioning their fave name, Ife Chukudi, which is the name. Like I started intelligent, fearless, A energetic, C charismatic, H hot, U unique, K king, W witty, U daunted, D delicious, E exquisite. Oh wow. Seeing this was a huge one for me. Imagine forming a name to this life. It may seem as though fans, but the way fans can, garnish you, take you, like, that's what I'm saying. If you're auditioning for the show, pray for you to get fan base. Even if you didn't win the money, let people stand for it, because you get, they are going to make you. This is the way to face them, okay? In as much as you're being made, they will be, bringing you down, because you up there. Expect anything shade through in any form. So are you ready to carry it? That's the question. All right, let's just say the week 7 of the strategies in fans favorite Koyin. Most talked about Koyin, most hated Joanna and Dede, life of the party Jason, honorable furniture, Kaybobo, drama king Faith, drama queen Imisi, most fashionable Kola. They do resonate with this take. Like, is it giving? This is the question, guys. Is it giving? For me, some aren't normal though. Yeah, I think the most hated should be Sultana. Yeah, because more of the housemaid, like the most Sultana and Isabella though, and Imisi should have been there though. Anyway, guys, someone says she came into the house with less than 5k followers, and now she's about to reach 140k followers. When you're big, and when grace locates, you know what? This is what we're talking about. This MMBC 140 getting K, and there was a time her account was banned. They had to build another account for her, and she has got, like, guys, forget it. When I mean forget it, because hey, what are you saying though? You wanted the 8k already here. Yeah, this ad screenshot so far about the votes. Imistars are doing very well. So guys, the time to ask, since it's very obvious and glaring that these two is gonna be on stage, are you doubting me? Koyin and this guy Imisi. Do you see that happening? Anyway, I know some people will kick against it, but that is what it should be. Anyway, Oracle said Imisi is madly in love with Kola. Kola is madly in love with Dede. Dede is madly in love with Koyin. Koyin is madly in love with 150M. That is how you play the game by boy. Oh, whoa. So it's Koyin game that is intact. Dede is madly in love with Koyin. Are you damn, guys? Help me help you. Someone said Dede is in love with Koyin. The comment, Dede is in love with Koyin. Meanwhile, my girl is just looking for a cook and a caretaker in him. Or if he wishes rare horses, Dede is really the prize this season. Kola and Dede has one thing in common, looking for a cook. What the heck? You guys are hyping your favor, and these ones are to give you guys bass boost. That is not what you really think. Is that what it is? Anyway, guys, and no fan base can fight for how their loggerhead is not something you need to indulge yourself in, because you still end up putting your head in it. So you better, give yourself God. What the hell? Anyway, the Zita fan base coming, seeing how things played on her side, they had to post this. Her handler posted this. Citizens, what a week. Zita is safe and still holding it down in the Big Brother house, bbnaija house. All thanks to you, to everyone who voted, supported, and showed up strong. We say thank you so much. This victory belongs to you too. Let's keep the energy alive, keep supporting, and keep our queen shine in the journey continue. There is no supporting. There's no stopping here. Whoa, guys! How many of you is surprised about Zita, leaving tonight? Me, I'm surprised, in as much as I'm not that surprised like that, because things happen. Like things have been happening before. So I keep seeing people who are not supposed to leaving. So why would her own be so surprising? Like the 2 episodes I was carried today, I wasn't surprised. I told you guys, right? Yeah, guys, talking about Zita and Didi have been talking lately. Like they were talking lately about how people came in the show and they were trying to copy other people previous season. There is not giving. Why not be yourself? Didi was the one saying it. Zita was like, I don't know why they are trying to copy. Like a show where you be and you end up not having someone who will not get. If you ask each and every one of us, that is what Didi was saying. If you ask each and every one of us now who people would you like to have, or F is outside your house, some of them will say, you will not even see how many people that will want to count you among. Talk more of converging for them. That is more really, I hate this house. Some people will be talking and you'll be saying yes. You agree for everything. Does it make sense? Why not own up to your own shit? That is what they say. There's some people are in this house to show face. Some people don't own up. Some people don't want to, to be hated, stuff like this. That was like, that is why I like in a kind of way, because of your own ways of doing things. But you see, faith as much as faith can come off wrongly at times, but he honors with what he did. He doesn't look if you hate him or not. I like his personality. And coming off Rubo is the kind of person who wants to be loved by everybody. Doesn't have it. So I don't like people as that. Like that is what their conversation was like. Oh really? Anyway, guys, coming off seeing Kola has been facing it lately. What Bright said about him. He has been passing it. He has been crying. He cried. I told you guys, Zita and Imisi say sorry. In fact, Imisi came to Zita trying to, and Kola tried to, cheer Zita up because of her friend that got evicted. So, yeah, these are their conversations so far. Imisi checking up, looking out for Kola, saying, Kola, you'll be fine. Why are you like this? Kola said, I want to be left alone. At times, you are the most of my peace. You are the most of my problems in this house. She said, what have I done? Like, let me be. They were just having a conversation regarding what happened. And Kola was like, oh, like just what, Bright said about me, that I'm not Isabella, that I'm Kayekumi, I'm not Kola and Kayekumi. Do you see that rubbish? And they were discussing something. Kola was like, you didn't ask me, did you see me and fit? Did I talk about fit? Do I tell you about fit? Stuff like that. I think they had a conversation. Kola had to what's the name say about what Faith said, that you end up in we once forced to kiss him and show her her bob. Yeah, her bobby. Like she wants to end up showing her everything. Like Imisi was like, I have not done that. I'm just trying to be crazy and fun with him. He didn't get to the high speed. Is that what he said soon? And Kola was like, yeah, that was what, but I don't need to keep on. My problem is this. Stuff like that, guys. I'm so perplexed coming up seeing some things as this get to me that had been trending so far. Guys, I think what Ebuka said is working with their minds, so they don't know who to keep close, who to avoid and who not to avoid anyway. But guys, coming off this, okay, I think, yeah, that of, what's his name again, Kola, Bright came to him to discuss things over, though, telling him sorry, that I will not repeat itself, that he said that out of proportion, without knowing he was aggravated, pleaded they had to, shake it off. That's all. Yeah, Nessima though these ones are the big fish is playing with his dream girl. Because Longi, he said things come at ease to him, and when that playoff is gonna utilize every opportunity. That was the time he wanted to go for Dede, and that was when Dede was evicted that time. So it seems as though he's trying to get Dede right now. Let's see if that will work though, because ever since they have been playing, Dede has been having no smile. Dede have been happy. Dede was just happy whilst playing with, Kaybobobbnaija. It seems as though I was like, hey. Anyway, guys, conversation with two friendship. The way, Isabella was like, they were trashing it out about the smelly thinking, like the smelly thinking, the body odor thinking, like I was said. And Isabella was like, when I was outside the house, people compliment me a lot of how I smell. People want to use it to get to me, just to dent my name, but that will not happen, because me, if I need anything at my beck and call, I get it. I have two genders that give me what I want. Like that. There's a lot of black genders. There's male and female. They give heart is the father. In fact, she went by saying they eat her downside. That's a lot of price. I was like, baby girl, why are you saying this on the national TV? What is happening to you? Are you cool? Just to clear a fact. So this is getting to you. I understand the plight. I know how it can be when someone is saying you smell, you trash, you smells, your mouth smells, you stink, stuff. That's kind of true. It's not something one can talk about. But anyway, guys, in as much as she's trying to defend herself, Sultana was like, at the end of everything, everybody smells. There is time you smell, blah blah blah. I was like, baby, are you covering for what you said already? You talk too much. Anyway, but I think she wasn't the one that introduced that game, that name called for Isabella. Okay, so but guys, yeah, and this is how about tearing. She's tearing already. You know why she burst into tears? Because she was like, Jesse said he wants to have a conversation with me. I don't know the conversation. I went there, now let's discuss it, and he was still talking. I hate that thing about him. He likes doing this thing. Have you confronted him, sister? Why you guys, the both of you guys don't man up. Jesse, you guys behave like, that is it for me. Yeah, when it comes to a matter that I needed to talk about, or needed voices to be heard, like trash it out, talk it out, the both of them will be beating about the old bush. Have you watched that? Have you noticed that? I really hate the way they move, boring for me, for real. And lately Jason has been behaving like a bored somebody, some bored trash, but thinking I don't even know where it comes from, because the way he does things, he has been mute, he has been dull all along. What is going on with that guy? I didn't see him vibing again. Is it because of his gameplay? I think his gameplay is eating him up. Anyway, if you that he is betraying that baby girl. But guys, after the long conversation with Isabella, and Sultana said I will tell you what we talk, and Dede and Sultana and what's the name, Jackson was discussing over, I don't know, the narrative of being in the middle of people who choose, like he's trying to exempt himself. He was trying to say I don't fight people's fight, so that, and Sultana was trying to avoid that the imisi narrative and Isabella narrative. I think he doesn't like it at all. He wants to omit, he wants to exempt himself in that narrative, and seeing that his baby girl, that he is always fun. Let me not even fun, because he's not even fun with only fun around her though. Yeah, the girl, let me just say that is her friend though. Yeah, always has a link with those people. One thing or the other that I said, I think Jason was trying to exempt himself, trying to put this thing straight, that it's not everything you talk, trying to talk sense into her, and not for her not to be mingling with talkie. I mean, some of those guys are already some talking right away, because you can't tell me neither. What the heck is really happening? Anyway, guys, I understand. Yeah, why even before this Jason J conversation lately, Culture was having a conversation with Isabella and Sultana. They talk about how those people are throwing out Imisi, saying awful things, trashing him to the meaning was that is coming out of them for him and Imisi. The same girl that they are trashing is the same girl that when she cooks, everybody want to eat. Culture was saying that as Isabella and Sultana concur based on what he's saying. They're like, maybe I beg no mind them. How I wish he now said, how I wish can you choose you to be, his guests, I would have loved stuff like that. I was like, hey, Culture, can you unlock features? Because Culture is this kind of person. He will spill rubbish and he will get your own information, go disclose to other people. I don't know where that is coming from. Anyway, guys, what are your takes so far? Because it's giving. Okay, guys, someone had this to say about Tama. Tama Lawson has made a name for herself on this show, and that can never be taken away from her. Doesn't make sense? And everybody make name for themselves in the show so far lately, but specifically saying about this person, that's so lovely. Okay, guys, it's good to know though. That's so lovely is a good compliment so far. I love that for her, and she's an amazing person. In as much as everybody and their personality differs, though. But guys, what are your take lately? Please bring in the comment. Okay, I think I will hang up. Okay, to see my next video. Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.